Across the Earth Photography. Well, here we are, and I'm a little bit excited today. To begin with, I got to thank my daughter, Christine. I was in a dilemma. God, imagine me being conflicted. I can't believe that. Anyways, I was trying to decide, do I get a drone that's over 250 grams or do I stay under 250 grams? Which way to go? Problem is, when you go over 250 grams, you have to actually write an exam. You got to have a license to fly them. Yeah, and I looked at a fella on YouTube. His name is Don Drones On, he calls himself. And oh boy, look at my hair. And he made it look so complicated. There's so much to study. You got to get into these guides. You got to buy these guides. And oh, he was actually scaring the daylights out of people, and I'm one of them. And then I sat down and said, you know, it's 35 questions. I went for the basic license. I don't need the advanced. If I ever do it, then I'll sit down after writing this one. I'm not so scared of writing the other exam. The only drawback with the advanced is you also gotta actually go out and do a flight test with your drone. You gotta have a certified person that actually then checks you out. And you gotta do a flight check. That's the only drawback to the advanced. Otherwise, I might even gone for the advanced right off the bat. But that's fine. I'm gonna stay with the basic. I'm all right with the basic for what I need it for. The big question that I really had was, how difficult is this? It's 35 questions, and you gotta have a 65% to pass. So I said this morning, well, after listening to my daughter wrote to me and she said, well, why don't you wait, do the test first. If you pass it, then you know which drone to buy. I'd like to go to the bigger one, which comes in at close, almost 500 grams. It's just under. But it is a far better camera. It's got image stabilization. It's got the whole bit. So it's a heavier drone, so it won't be as easily affected by the wind as a lighter drone would be. So anyways, I said, okay. She's got a good point. She had some very excellent points. So listening to my daughter, Christine, I said, okay, fine. I'm going to sit down and I'm going to actually do the test. So I did the test this morning. I said, it can't be that hard. So I quickly look at Don's study guide for his Don's Drones On. I did look at this. He's got so many videos out there. The guy must be bored out of his mind to make that many videos. Or else he sure thinks a lot of himself. I don't know. Maybe I'm just as bad. I'm probably just as bad. I'm doing just as many videos. But my videos are a little more than just learning how to fly a drone. The test is not that hard. So I did the test. And like when he starts up his video, he goes, he's sitting there looking at his computer going, processing. Yay! Well, yeah, okay, I had my yay moment too. There it is. It's a little bit backwards. Anyways, it's my pilot certificate for small remotely piloted aircraft system, or RPAS they call them. Visual line of sight. Yes, that's common. There's only about one, and that's way up at the high end, that you don't need visual line of sight. But anyway, so I got my certificate. I have the basic operations, and see, the advanced operations, you got to have a flight reviewer rating too. So my basic one, I don't need it. I've got my license, cost me $10. I've decided to buy my drone, so I just purchased my drone. It'll be here in about a week and a half. Yeah, I love this Amazon 2-day shipping for Prime members. A week later, you're still waiting. But anyways, barring that, I'm happy with the outcome of today. So I thought I'd just share this little video with you. Don does have some good points. He points you in the right direction. To be honest, everything he told me that you should have open on your desktop for the review and go back on, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. There is another simpler way of doing it. Trust me, a very simple way to get you majority of the right answers. I didn't get them all right. I got 85%, and I did no study, none whatsoever. Okay, and there's a little secret, which I'm not going to divulge because you're not supposed to, but it can be done. It's very easy. The test isn't totally stupid. Some of the questions basically are almost aircraft. You do have to know your theory of flight a little bit, and that does help. So anyways, I'll let it go with that. Just thought I'd share that with you. It isn't a hard test. If you're sitting there saying, do I take the test or not? Take the test. You got nothing to lose. $10. Wow. That's all it costs. And it tells you can rewrite it as many times. You just got to wait, I think, 24 hours or something. Well, I didn't have to rewrite it. I passed it. I'm done. It's finished with. I've ordered my drone, and we're on our way. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, go ahead, subscribe, and we'll see what else. Once I get my new drone, I'll be up and flying. Thank you.